NFL on EA Sports. Today's game features a very active secondary. The Ravens are #1 in forcing interceptions, and they'll be up against the Eagles team that will need to avoid those turnovers. Set for the call of this Week 15 matchup.
Larry, we are coming to you from the heart of Baltimore, nestled between Russell Street and I-395. We're at M&T Bank Stadium. Today, we reach Week 15, and we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Raven team as they get ready here. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. Again with a juke. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On first down, Wentz. The connection here with Nelson Agholor. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They go play action here on first down. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
All right, here we go.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Wentz. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Well, we saw the practice film this week. They wanted to focus on these intermediate passing plays, and it paid off there.
And they took that focus not just to the practice field, but in the film room to show the guys exactly what they wanted, what types of looks they should expect to get, and how they would beat those coverages each and every time, and it paid off on that play.
So 1 quarter in the books on a cold December afternoon. 7-3 the score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 10 to start things out. Across the 40-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Play fake to Matthews. Now it's Wentz. Ertz over the middle. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. That one goes for 36 yards. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and then maybe a guard can slide up to the 2nd level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. Wentz to throw on 2nd down. Looking to hit Matthews, but it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 7-yard.
The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved him and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
No, he almost had it. Already with one interception, just missing his 2nd there. Well, he just threw an interception last drive. Nearly another pick.
And things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of just for driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? 'Cause that's the way this game's going right.
Touchdown, Philadelphia! Nelson Agholor with touchdown. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Wentz now on 1st down. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing on 1st is Wentz. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Zach Ertz. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And this one is incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And this defense looks for one more stop here on 3rd after the run. Now Wentz on 3rd down. Agholor has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. And quickly they get to the line. Here's Wentz to throw. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. Back to the on second down. Wentz. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw on that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
A final shot before half for Wentz. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got it at the 15. So we come upon halftime. And apparently that's all, Larry. So much for the halftime report. We'll see in the postgame. We're ready to get to the third quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a... Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. Wentz now on first down. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. It goes as a pickup of 23. And the Eagles are going to have a first down. And they're going to speed things up here. Wentz now to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That's a bold strike right there, taking it downfield and putting some air on it. But how about the coverage? Able to get his hands across the receiver and bat the ball down.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. One receiver left, 3 to the right. Wentz again here on 2nd and 10. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Wentz to throw again. And he connects with Ertz. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Here we go.
On first down, Wentz. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
And that one results in 35 yards. And look at the numbers, a repeat performance. It seems right now it doesn't matter how many guys they're going to put on him. He's going to catch the football.
And when you hit that zone, and that's what he's in right now, where everything is working well for him, and I think it's in combination with what the offense coordinator is doing. He's a primary target. He looks at his play sheet, knows he wants to get him the football, and has designed some routes effective for the last 2 weeks. He's really been fun to watch. After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. And the play clock's running down. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a
possession. The score, 7-0. Try a little trickery here on the end around. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Here we go now.
Now Wentz on the bootleg. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And they'll get it all the way out near midfield to the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Let's discuss now this performance as it relates to the last one. A week ago, and we saw it. Some pinpoint accuracy. He's displaying that again.
That was a fun film session for us, wasn't it? Able to kick back and watch him work. And what we saw was a confident leader, a guy in control, making excellent throws at times. And he's brought that with him in this ball game as well. And I'm starting to think that he's starting to feel like, yeah, I've got this thing down pat. And I think the team will come along with him.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. They'll run it now out of the gun. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a fourth down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
Okay, I'm giving credit and then some on this call. When it's 4th and that many, you know that 99% of the coaches are throwing the football. In this case, though, they figured the defense was playing the pass, took a chance, ran the ball, and picked up the first down.
They come out here in the eye. A handoff as they run the counter play. Ryan Matthews. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Ryan Matthews, his 25th touch. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Tackle made by Gerard Powers. Now the Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd down.
Could be a blitzer.
He's got time in the pocket. And he hits his man, Matthews. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jordan Matthews. Touchdown number 20. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They'll need to get the play off quickly.
Here we go now.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. So back-to-back games here of great production and just, his cuts. They're so quick last week and this week.
That comes from confidence, I think. He understands what the defense is trying to do, but I think he has so much belief in his offensive line that he's just saying, the block's going to be there. I'm not worried about it. And we saw that last week. In fact, they were so good last week on the flight home. actually plugged in the game and watched the offensive line play one more time. I was so impressed by them, and they're carrying it over to this week. And, of course, when you got a big-time runner behind them, that's a pretty good combination.
Doesn't hurt. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue line.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down. From the red zone now, Wentz out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. That one good for 10 yards. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Sproles. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
Watching that, Barney.
Working from the gun, Wentz. And he slings one that's incomplete. Matthews the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And this seemingly endless drive continues. On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Surveying the field. And this will be in order to... So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Wentz, and give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. And after a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. And Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. They come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment. And to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business today.
Yeah, they pushed around, and now the final stages of this one. And quickly, they get to the line. They go play action here on 1st down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
It's always a good play when you're able to bat a ball away or down, because if you actually tip it in the air, now the offense is getting a second shot at catching the football, or another receiver may come along and grab it out of the air and turn it into a big play. So,
wide open, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding, defense.
And with the big gain, they'll go ahead and decline the penalty. Completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. He's got time. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the offense will get the ball back and be touchdown. And with that, this game is...